help is helping areas of need and crisis $5 at a time, as well as changing lives $5 at a time. So when Drew was 16 and Heather was 13, and once the world stopped, Drew went from a very rigorous 6-day-a-week school program, and he came up with the concept of saying, how can I help? And what can I do to make a difference? And realize that small contributions of $5 could lead to big impact. Heather wanted to make that even bigger and asked how they could use leverage, and said, well, let's ask them to ask 5 other people to donate $5 as well. It went from a local initiative helping small businesses, seniors, and frontline heroes. They used an initial GoFundMe platform that was established when they first started out so that it would have credibility. And on the local level, they raised about $3,000, but my son wasn't happy with that and felt it was great, but that they could do more. And so he started to write media outlets to see how they can branch out and kind of help not only locally, but nationally as well. And that's where it kind of grew from there. They enjoyed it so much helping that they created 5help.org to kind of brand what they were doing, and they continued their growth from there. We incorporated, but we knew pretty quickly with donations, and once they became national, that they really need to become a 501c3, and that they wanted to do this going on into the future. In 2 years, they have raised over $300,000 in donations, and in both monetary and in-kind donations. There's a lot that hasn't been quantified, such as food and clothing. They've raised over 40,000 pounds of food and clothing that have been distributed to area food banks and other nonprofits. They work with over 50 nonprofits and support them. They realized pretty quickly that they needed to empower and help those that were already out in the community and that were established nonprofits. Their initial goal was they had a $1 million Wipe Out COVID-19 challenge. So they're still below their overall goal, so they set their sights high, but they are really actually just ramping up now. It's getting bigger and bigger, and they have one chapter in Fresno, California, and are looking to now build chapters all across the United States. They definitely intend to grow. The expansion that they're talking about now is not stopping. So this is only going to get bigger. It's not going to get smaller. And the best thing is they have probably close to over 800 volunteers now of all ages, but they've been able to empower and a lot of teens to take action, take leadership roles, and realize that it doesn't make a difference at what age you are. Small little contributions do lead to big impact. The biggest message, I believe, is that everybody just needs to understand that really everybody can have an impact. And if you're not sure, they would love for everybody to join their 5Help team. They make it really simple. That's exactly what they've done, is they've created a platform to make it easy for anybody to get involved. Well, it's you try to teach and instill in your children to help others, and you never know if that message is actually sinking in or not. And to see that it did is a wonderful thing.